Is the fear of law in our country diminishing? Imagine this. A female constable, a protector of law and order, is assaulted on the streets, and the attackers openly declare, "We are not afraid of anyone. The law and police will belong to us." This shocking incident raises serious questions about the growing audacity of criminals in our society. This horrifying incident took place in the civil lines area of Moradabad. A female constable faced not just harassment, but a life-threatening attack that highlights the alarming state of lawlessness. She was on her way to her landlord's house when a group of young men stopped her near a samosa shop at Chakki Milak Tiraha. The men first asked her name and religion. The moment they realized she was Hindu, their behavior turned hostile. They started hurling abuses at her, mocking her, and without hesitation attacked her physically. The attackers dragged her towards a drain, tried to push her in, and even touched her inappropriately. One of them grabbed her by the neck and tried to strangle her. It didn't stop there. One of the men banged her head against a wall, causing severe injuries. She was also kicked in the stomach, leaving her in pain and shock. Throughout this assault, the attackers made audacious and inflammatory statements. They said, "We are not afraid of anyone. Once our government comes to power, the police and law will be ours." This statement is not just an attack on the constable, but a direct challenge to the country's law and order system. Thankfully, some locals arrived at the scene and tried to intervene. Realizing that the woman was a police officer, the attackers fled from the spot. The constable later filed a formal complaint at the Civil Lines police station. In her complaint, she named Irfan, Salim, and several other unidentified individuals as the perpetrators. The police immediately registered an FIR under serious charges and have begun investigations. They have assured that the case is being investigated on priority, and efforts are underway to arrest the accused. They are also collecting statements from witnesses and local residents to gather more evidence. This incident is not just a brutal attack on a woman, it's a reflection of the growing boldness of criminals who seem to operate without fear of consequences. It also raises questions about the safety of women in our society, especially those who are entrusted with the responsibility of safeguarding others. Stay connected with OxBig News Network for more such shocking incidents and the truth behind them. For the latest and most reliable updates, visit oxbig.com.